Yo, Galaxy, what's up, dude? How we doing today? Welcome in. How's it going? If you guys missed it, we ended at 67 soft resets for this Magikarp, and hopefully we can get lucky like we did for Charmander. If you guys missed it, it took us 4,616 Charmander to get our shiny. And yeah, Boy Kisser, we are on our next target, looking for the fish. Looking for that fish. If you guys missed it, the Charmander was Rash Nature, which is pretty good. Plus special attack, which I was pretty happy about. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't care if it's like the worst nature possible, but very happy to get out of the lab and looking for this fish now. But yeah, what up with you guys? What are you up to? Let me know. How was your day? Hope you guys had a good Tuesday. I had a pretty good day today. Kind of just took it easy, you know, normal day of work from home, and yeah, just chilling. Here's the Charmeleon, by the way. Very under odds, I know. Very happy that it happened. You know, we were just a little over halfway. You know, 40.96 would be the halfway point to odds, and we got it at 46, so not bad. 46.16. Michaela, we did get the Charmander. Yes, we did. We did get that Charmander. Very happy to get it. What's up, Andrea? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, do me a favor today. Make sure to do this, please. That'd be really cool. That would be very cool and free of you guys to do. But let me know if you guys have been playing some FireRed. We did talk about this yesterday. I think at some point I might switch over and start working on getting my shiny living dex done, but it depends really how long these hunts take. I don't know, I have about 140 shiny Pokemon left for my shiny living dex, so I'd be excited to hunt some Pokemon in other games as well. How did I beat Brock with only Charmander? I evolved Charmander into Charmeleon, and then Charmeleon also knows Metal Claw. So I just used Metal Claw. I did lose the first time, but the second time I beat him was just spamming that Metal Claw. We're hunting the fish. We are. How's it going, Lax? How we doing today? We are looking for the fish. After the fish, I don't know. We'll get Misty. We'll beat Misty. I'm trying to think of like what Pokemon I could hunt. Actually, you know what? I think I might want to hunt for like a Meowth or something. I know it's a terrible shiny, but I love using Meowth with Payday in this game, and also with the pickup ability. So maybe shiny Meowth. I know it's a terrible shiny, but we might have to do it. I don't know. Brock doesn't have a fire move in FireRed. He does. Onyx does have Rock Tomb. Yo, Goku Blue, what's up, dude? How's it going? Watched a couple episodes of Dragon Ball Super today. Why has it been so long since your last stream? I don't know. A little bit of burnout. Haven't been really being a good streamer this year. I've been pretty bad as far as being consistent, but hopefully we can get back in the groove of things, and hopefully everything's back to normal. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I had a good day today. If the shiny Pokemon are your power, what are you without them? Hey, don't you be quoting, is that like the Avengers or something? No, wait, no, you're Tony Stark and I'm Spider-Man, right? At the end of the day, I'm still a Pokemon trainer, even if they don't sparkle. Even if there's no sparkles, I can still battle with them. Speaking of battling, guys, you're going to be playing Pokemon Champions? Let me know. I don't know if I will be or not. I don't know if I will. It's good. I'm on 2,900 for that Magikarp. Good luck, Goku. Guess what? I got a level 100 Primarina a month ago. Oh, that's cool. What game did you get that in? I'm more of a Rowlet and Decidueye fan myself. I will. It's a free game. Yeah, I know there are some microtransactions in there as well. I'm not much of a competitive battler. I know how the battle system works. The thing that like turns me off about VGC is that everyone uses the same Pokemon. Like everyone uses Incineroar. You know? You don't want to RNG manipulate this, Tyler? Nah. I like to do it the old-fashioned way. Kind of like that place in New York that still makes Coke the old-fashioned way. That's what I like to do. Honestly, it seems kind of complicated too, right? But yeah, I've never really got into the RNG manipulation. Never got into it. Here's my suggestion. I was playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which is yet another remake, which is another remake of Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. I believe it just repeatedly used Vine Whip. Nice. I have Let's Go Eevee. I've done some shiny hunting in that. But I actually never beat the game. Never beat Let's Go Eevee, but I do have some shinies in it. It was from Sun and Moon. Someone put it in the Pokemon Home. Oh, interesting. Okay. Traded my male Primarina for the level 100. Dang. Oh, female Primarina. Gotcha. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to have Primarina be a female because it seems more fitting that way. Tyler, yeah, it is. The Charmander is shiny. We just got it yesterday. It is now Charmeleon. So Charmander yesterday took us 4,616 soft resets. And now we're looking for the fish. Yo, Exodia, what's up, dude? Oh, the level 100 is... Oh, gotcha, okay. 0 shiny luck for me. So tired of the intro. Hey, dude, Lax, once you get that Charizard, dude, it'll definitely be worth it. It'll be worth it. Be very happy we can move on from the lab there. 85 Magikarp, that would be so cool. It would be so cool to get that, but it'd be so boring training the Magikarp on stream. Because we're going to have to do a bunch of switch training. So we're going to have to lead with Magikarp when we go into battle, switch it out for Charmeleon, and get the EXP that way. Thankfully, between now and Misty, there are 2 EXP shares. I'm sorry, 2 rare candies. So we only have to get it to like level 18 before we can evolve and just use those rare candies. So you can try and get a shiny for your starter, just kept soft resetting so it happens. Yes, Papa Smurf. The odds are 1 shiny out of 8,192 attempts, so the odds are pretty low. But thankfully I got mine at 4,616 soft resets. Man, that was 85, I wish. Average VGC can be like Incineroar, Rillaboom, Landorus, Raging Bolt, Fluttermane. Yeah, and also like Golden Go. I love Golden Go, but like I don't like the idea of trying to compete in VGC and just use the same Pokemon as everyone else, you know? And if you do try to switch up the formula, like, you might have some success, but you're not gonna, like, win, you know? Like, if you want to win, you gotta kind of use the recommended Pokemon. So it can take a while, yeah. It took me about, like, a little over, maybe around 46 hours or so to get the shiny. So it does take a while. Some people get it really fast, some people take us a long time. So what I would recommend if you guys are shiny hunting, just try to distract yourself with like a TV show, maybe a stream, maybe watch anime, something like that. Lucky number is 86. I think my lucky number is 8. Yo, Boy Kisser, thanks for the 81%. Appreciate that. Got judged when I said Popplio was my favorite starter. Is that a bad thing? No, I don't think so. I think it's underrated. I think it's got a good typing, water and fairy type. I think it's pretty strong, pretty tanky. Distracting yourself with your stream? Thank you, Nico. I appreciate that. That's usually what I did too. Like, before I was a streamer and I was shiny hunting, I used to watch streams of people shiny hunting to like suffer with. And then I was like, you know what? I do so much shiny hunting, I might as well become a streamer myself. So that's here we are almost 5 years later. Guys, next month, I think it's May 3rd, I believe. I don't remember exactly. I think it's May 3rd. That's my 5-year stream anniversary. 5 years I've been a streamer. That's crazy. How the hell does one learn their lucky number? Honestly, like, my birthday is August, and when I was born, I was an 8-pound, 8-ounce baby. So I was like, there's so many 8s in my lore that I think my number needs to be 8. I'm on 5 years. That is crazy. That is crazy. Still chugging along, man. The internet is a bad place and ruin both Primarina and Superior. Oh, really? Is it like some like Rule 34 action going on? That's pretty crazy, man. Mine is none to 0. 62%. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. I like to tell you guys, I think all the shiny luck kind of just adds together when you guys give me that command in chat. I think it just all adds up. Yeah, maybe today, maybe the RNGesus could could bless us with some shiny luck. Yeah, I think so, Boy Kisser. I think so. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon have been ruined by those people. Especially Vaporeon, Gardevoir. Hunting for Staryu, fishing in Palatine at 50 hours in front of just fishing and running. Dang. Nico, that's going to be a good one to get. Because I'm sure you know, but it has the ability to illuminate. So if it's first in your party, you can increase the spawn rate when you're running in the grass or surfing. So that, like, having a Staryu is going to be really good for shiny hunting eventually. If you do plan to hunt in the grass a lot. It'll make them pop up faster. Which is good. See, I'm trying to think of like what I would go for next. I'm thinking maybe Meowth. Although I don't know, man. Meowth is such a bad shiny, but dude, I just like whenever I play FireRed though, I use a Meowth. I use a bunch of Meowths with pickup. And then I just like to get all those rare candies, get all the nuggets that you can get with them as well. So I just feel like since I use Meowth so much, I should get a shiny version of it. I have an Illuminate one I traded to FireRed to help with a Nidoran mail. Oh, nice, Nico. Nice. Looks like you're going for a golden team, right? Seems like it. And it's funny, I was just thinking about now, if I hunt for Meowth and I get a shiny Pidgey, Pidgey's also another golden shiny. Don't give a dang about Rule 34 when considering whether or not I like a certain Pokemon. True. Yeah, same here. Same here. You always skip Meowth. Dude, there's been some good Meowth cards lately in the TCG. There is a Chinese exclusive art Meowth that is very, very pretty. And I actually pulled that card recently. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. I think it's Meowth from Gem Pack 4? Is it Gem Pack 4 or 3? It might be 3. Yeah, Gem Pack Volume 3. Yo, Copper, what's going on? But like, look how cute this art is for Meowth. Like, isn't that such a good card? That's an official Pokemon card. It's just, it's only Chinese. That's the only bad thing about it. It's not in English. But it is official. Got Leaf Green today. Yo, let's go. Who is going to be your starter Pokemon? Are racist comments allowed on here? No. No. Why would they be? Accidentally reset on shiny Magikarp? Really, dude? How long, how many resets did that take you? Yeah, it is a pretty cool card. Maybe Squirtle? Dang. You know, it's funny. I don't think I've ever chosen Squirtle through a playthrough. As many times as I've played Fire Red, Leaf Green, it's always either been Charmander or Bulbasaur. But also, Copper, it's good to see you, by the way. About 60 hours? That's crazy. So sorry that happened to you. Did you just kind of like get in a zone of just resetting and it just muscle memory kicked in? Got 2 Charmander, Snorlax, and Eevee under odds, but Staryu is kicking your butt. It's such a good shiny too, Nico. Such a good shiny too, so I hope you get it. Pulled shiny Lapras today, randomly under 400 resets. Yo, nice. Dude, I always choose Lapras in this game too for my like surfing Pokemon. I don't like, I mean, I'm gonna have a Gyarados on my team, but with this Magikarp, but Gyarados' special attack is so bad. And all water moves are special attacking in this generation. Maybe I'll choose other starters. I don't know. My console's getting shipped. Maybe I'll change my mind. No, Kika, dude, there's nothing wrong with Squirtle. Honestly, just go with whatever Pokemon you like the most. I was just saying, I don't think I've ever used Squirtle before. But I do like Squirtle. I think Blastoise is pretty cool too. I didn't count for the yellow lizard, but I was stuck in the lab for 45 plus hours, Jenna. Yeah, we got ours yesterday. It took us like 46 hours or so. It's like 4,616 resets. Actually have a Meowth on my own in Pokemon Scarlet and Let's Go. It's not shiny though. Yeah, Meowth is cool. I like Meowth a lot in this game with the pickup ability. Achieving Unk status? Dude, I'm already Unk status. I'm already 32 years old. I'll be 33 in August. That's crazy to me. The only random shiny I've encountered was a Geodude and maybe like Ruby Sapphire. Geodude is my first shiny as well. Back in Generation 2, I believe. Yo, Spanner, thanks for the follow. Exodia, you can just ban them right now if you want. I don't care. You can just preemptively ban them. That is fine by me. Hitmonchan suffers from special attack stab because of elemental punches. Yeah. That is rough too. That's why I'd usually choose Hitmonlee. Even though I do like Hitmonchan better, I think. I would do Hitmonlee. Because it sucks, yeah, the elements. Elements all being special. And also, just like always pet peeved me as well, like Bite. Bite being dark type is a special move. Hitmonchan's such a cooler shiny too, which is a shame. Yeah, I know. Pre-order the ban, exactly. I don't even know what the moveset would be for like using Hitmonchan like in the right way. I guess it would just be close combat, maybe Mega Punch, something like that. Bulk up. There really would be no like move variety with that Pokemon. How do you tell if it's a shiny normally? In this game, Papa, you have to go into the summary of the Pokemon. So you have to go like into your party and then check the summary. Normally I don't like conflict, but I kind of want popcorn, right? Yeah, so you have to go to the summary page and check, and it'll be a different color. This one is a pain to hunt. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the encounters are pretty quick compared to like if you were to fish for it or surf for it. I don't mind it too bad. I think this is definitely a lot faster than Charmander though, with the cutscene. How's it going, Uncommon? Huge fan of Mario, but now I'm a Mario, Sonic, Kirby, and Pokemon. Michaela, did you see the new Mario movie? I don't collect Pokemon for cards, they're prized. They asked me why I collect them, so I like the Pokemon. Yeah, that's the thing for me too, like, I'm not gonna try to collect the most expensive Pokemon. Like, I don't care about, like, the highest value cards. I kind of just care about, you know, collecting the Pokemon that I like. So I have, like, a lot of Ghost-type Pokemon cards. I wish it was the game counter. You could check 5 at a time. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is, I might, if we get this Magikarp, like, relatively soon, in my free time off stream, I'm not going to shiny hunt for anything else, but I'm going to do, like, the Nugget Bridge exploit and just get a bunch of nuggets. And then we can, probably do some game corner hunting. I'm thinking maybe we could go for Scyther, or we can go for Dratini. Give Tyler a like so he can achieve Super Unk. Yes. I am an Unk. Fun fact, I am an uncle of 3. So there you go. I have 3 nieces. Game corner Dratini. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about that is not getting Dragonite until level 55. But it would be worth it because it's such a strong Pokemon. And also, Dragon moves are special in this generation, so I could probably use Dragonite as, like, my Surf Pokemon as well. Yo, Jay, what up, Jay? Please go for Shiny Scyther and then Shiny Scizor. Ooh, Scizor is a good point, too, yeah. I think in this game, I can check 3 Dratini per reset in FireRed. The way the coins go. What up, Jay? I do remember you. What's up, Jay? How we doing? Rayquaza screaming at me? Yes, it is. It's Angie. He's Angie that he's upside down and he's stuck on my mic arm. I did the Beldum, you get after beating Emerald. Oh, whoa, 30k? That's crazy. That's just some terrible luck, man. I have heard about that before. It's like from Steven, right? A gift from Steven. Yo, King Sniper, what's up, dude? How's it going? Gotta go. Thanks for streaming. Yo, thanks for watching today, man. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, my longest hunt ever was 17,361 for type null. That's a 1 out of 4092. Sorry, 4096 odds one. What's the best way to level up Rice? Probably using the Versus Seeker early on. You can get that in the same town where you battle Lieutenant Surge. You can get the Versus Seeker. There's something also called the EXP share that you can give a Pokemon to hold. And also another way is to get a Lucky Egg from a Chansey in the Safari Zone, but that one's pretty hard to do. Yeah, Armadillo, no worries, man. Have a good rest of your day, man. King Snipe, I'm having a good day. How's your day? Please don't Draco Meteor us. Exactly. He's gonna Mega Evolve and use Dragon Ascent. But yeah, I would highly recommend doing the Versus Seeker and just battle people over and over. Oh yeah, King Villainous. I can't talk today. Yeah, they have a they have what, they have a Ninetales and a Rapidash. That'd be pretty good for like a water type, just to like spam surf. About to go on the boat, but I'm kind of under leveled. Yeah, Bryce, just go back to the Pokemon Center and grab the Versus Seeker. It's like a girl, she's standing right in front of the desk. You'll see her right there. I think she's I think her trainer class is like, she's a black belt. So she looks like a fighting type trainer. No worries, King Sniper. And also, King Sniper, I have to ask you, you might be unrelated, but are you a One Piece fan? Do you like Sniper King? Wait, is your name Tyler? Yes, my name is Tyler. Why? I do have Shiny Charmeleon. It took me 4,616 attempts to get that. So I can show you the Charmeleon if you want. Do I play Pogo? I do, but I'm not very active on it. I do have Pogo. Alright, so here's my Shiny Charmeleon that we got. We got it yesterday. Same, LOL. Also, I think One Piece is cool. Nice. Yeah, they're one of the crewmates, Usopp, he's got an alter ego named Sniper King. 967, it's tough. That's fire, though. Thanks, Wyatt. Appreciate it. Yo, what up, Squirtle? How's it going? How we doing? One Piece has been released and up to 1155 is now dubbed. Nice. I think I'm at like 850. We're still in the arc with Big Mom, which I'm pretty tired of Big Mom, to be honest. Big Mom is kind of getting on my nerves. Talking about where's the wedding cake and all that stuff. So I'm excited for the next arc. About episode 850 or so. Now, do I protect my day 150 Duolingo streak, or do I continue watching the stream? Decisions. You could do Duolingo, then come back, maybe. That'd be cool. Whatever works. Hope you get the shiny Magikarp. Thank you, I appreciate it. Me too. Hope we get it. Hopefully it's not too painful. You hate the Big Mom arc? Yeah, she's just really annoying. Where's my wedding cake? Like, they do like her whole backstory. They want you to feel sorry for her, but I do not feel sorry for Big Mom at all. She's so annoying. So annoying. Santonio took me 4,616 soft resets for the shiny Charmander. I got Golduck and I brought him in the fight because he can use Surf. Ooh, against Rhyme? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't remember. I probably had Umbreon on my team. Dark type is always a good typing against Ghost. So probably my Umbreon. Hey, no worries, Bryce. We're asking about when you get the Wano brother so good, you must get there soon. Biting your tongue so much, man. Is that like the arc when they're all looking like samurais? Yo, Jerry, what's up, Jerry? How we doing? Yeah, maybe it will, Boy Kisser. Maybe it will. What language are you learning, by the way? I keep getting these recommendations for like polyglot YouTubers, which I do like watch their videos because I think they're interesting. But it's crazy. This one guy, Ryan, he can speak like at least 5 languages fluently, and then even more, he's got like some understanding in like another 5. It's crazy. I met the live action Nami and Usopp IRL funny people. Oh, really nice. So Emily Rudd, and I'm trying to think of what his name is. That's pretty cool. Was it like a convention or something? Use magic and summon the Magikarp, please do. Just make sure it's golden. That's the only thing I ask. Make sure it's a golden carp. Because I'm sure I'm gonna get tired of seeing these orange ones soon. Learning Japanese, oh nice. Yeah, I took Spanish in high school, but it didn't really stick with me, so I can like read some stuff, but I would be lost if anyone tried to talk to me. Got Mr. Mime, you think he's good? I think he's actually pretty strong. pretty strong. Did you do the trade for it? How's it going? Just hit 2,500 resets on Bulbasaur full odds. Is not my thing, but I'm willing to see this through. Shady, you got this. There are like a little bit easier full odd hunt in this game when you get to the game corner if you have enough coins. Because then at least you can check like 5. You can buy 5 of them and then do a reset. So I think Abra is like the easiest one because you can definitely buy like over 40 Abra if you have max coins. But like Abra, Clefairy, Scyther, Dratini, Porygon in this game. At GalaxyCon, oh nice. Nice dude. I've never been to like a convention like that. I've been to Pokemon Worlds, which was like the Pokemon Championships for like VGC and TCG and Pokemon Go, but I've never been to like a convention. You avoid every live action anime. Yo, Sniper, no worries, man. Porygon would be a pain, yeah. Especially since you can only check 1 in FireRed. Well, same for Leaf Green, but FireRed is like max coins for Porygon. Copper, you know Korean, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I wish that like in the United States, they would teach us foreign languages at an earlier age. Because I know that like the way that the human brain works, like we pick up language easier when we're young. So I wish they would teach us, you know, more languages when we're younger. Yo, May, what's up? How are we doing? I need a new electric type. I don't like Pikachu anymore. Bryce, you could go for, well, you'd have to get a little bit further in the game. But you could get a Jolteon, and if you're in FireRed, you can get a Electabuzz as well. So those two. Porygon 2 is dope. I like Porygon 2 a lot, actually. I like when it holds the Eviolite. It's such a tanky Pokemon. Michaela, I typically don't nickname my Pokemon. Did I miss the Magikarp? Nope, still looking for it. Yo, what up, Hitbox? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I never really nickname. I just can never think of anything good. Oh yeah, also Voltorb too, yeah. Is it normal I haven't found a water type or a fire type? Yeah, especially when you're early in the game, Bryce. You can get a fishing rod. You can get like an old rod and get a Magikarp where you're at right now. But yeah, it's pretty typical. Sniper, I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So 3 platforms. I am multi-streaming. Multi-streaming. Did you see the player Firestar who was awarded a loss for allegedly unsportsmanlike conduct because he put his headset down slightly too fast? I did not hear about that. That's pretty crazy. Unsportsmanlike conduct for putting his headset down slightly too fast. That's insane. Yeah, I did. When did that happen, Shady? I'm gonna try to shiny out Pikachu as your favorite starter, favorite Pokemon. Hey, good luck, Sniper. In which game are you hunting for it? In this game, it's going to be pretty hard because I think that Pikachu is a 5% encounter in Viridian Forest. So what's everyone doing? I am looking for a shiny Magikarp. How about yourself? Looking for a Carp. Gotta go, Copper. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Causing a massive uproar right now. Wow, okay. You'll have to look into that. Because I am on Twitter. I do see a lot of Pokemon tweets, but I didn't see anything about that. Might be back later, though. Hey, whatever works. Yo, Nathaniel, thanks for the follow, dude. Mothyu is the name of my first Venomoth. That's a good nickname. I like it. Yo, Bryce, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. We were happy to be out of the lab, but now we're going to be stuck in the Pokemon Center for a little bit. At the tournament in Orlando a couple days ago, oh, Grand Finals 2, he celebrated winning the entire thing, and then they just awarded him a loss and cut the stream? Dude, what? That's insane. And the crazy part, I mean, honestly, I wonder if he wanted to sue if he could, because there is a prize award. There, like, you do win money from winning those things, so I wonder if he'd have a case. About to hop on Pokerogue? Hey, go for it, dude. I like getting some shinies in Pokerogue. That was fun. But dude, the MVP of Pokerogue, I don't know if it's still the same, but back when I played it, if you had a Blissey fused with Archaludon, you were set. You could I beat Infinite with Blissey and Archaludon fused. Yo, what a Fire Dragon. Yeah, socials, that's what we're talking about. I haven't heard of it myself. Are you doing this on Nintendo Switch? Yeah, I'm doing this. This is on the Switch too. But yeah, this is the FireRed. That's in the eShop. I don't know if I'm gonna play Champions or not. We'll see. Bryce, you can get a fishing rod in the town where Lieutenant Surge is. I think it's like in a house near the Pokemon Center. He gives you an old rod, which I think can only catch Magikarp though. If you wait a little bit later, you can get more options. The world's getting too soft for real, yeah. I agree. Finally came up with a nickname for Charmeleon. You can name him Mario. You can name him Mario, then for Magikarp, you can name him Water. Maybe. Like I said, I typically don't like to nickname a Pokemon though. Mario and Water. I like it. Have I got one already, or are you just getting started? So I got a shiny Charmander yesterday. So now we're looking for shiny Magikarp. Who achieving victory exactly? Too poor for a Switch 2? I mean, you can still get this on the Switch 1. I just play on the Switch 2. I got Switch 2 for Pokopia and also like playing at 60 FPS. Yeah, I never have nicknames. Same here. Same here. I mean, maybe if I was doing like a Nuzlocke, I would do nicknames if I thought the Pokemon were gonna die. How many times did it take? It took me 4,616 soft resets for shiny Charmander. 4616, so it was under odds. Thankfully. Now we gotta see if we can get lucky again for Magikarp. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine's Scizor. My favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. Big Umbreon fan. Love me good old Umbreon. It's been my favorite ever since Gen 2. Hard Shadow, nice. I like that. Hard Shadow. That's Exodia, that's your alter ego. If you guys don't know, the odds in this game are 1 out of 8,192. So yeah, it can take a while. It took me over 46 hours to get, or 45, 46 hours to get the Charmander. Hold the crown for me. Yeah, dude, they're just so cool. Like, there's a reason why, like, a lot of people are tired of Charizard because Game Freak gives it a lot of attention. But the reason that Game Freak gives it a lot of attention is because it's such a cool Pokemon. And it's like a lot of people's favorite Pokemon, so I'll always be a Charmander Charizard fan because that was my first ever starter back in Pokemon Red. I got on the first shiny on Leaf Green last weekend. It was from a double trainer battle on Sevii Island. Is that possible, Pokenerd? Is it like I've heard of shinies happening in like battle towers and stuff, but I don't think like regular NPC trainers can have shinies, right? I don't believe so. How hard is it to get a shiny Pikachu in Legends EA? It's not too hard. You'd probably want to like wait for like an outbreak. Or yeah, is it called an outbreak? Yeah, I think it's an outbreak in that game. My first shiny, I think it was Geodude. Battle Tower, it was the Espeon. Oof. Yo, sorry to hear about that, Pokenerd. I know there's a way, I think there's a way, and I think at least in like an Emerald or something in Gen 3, to like glitch it to where you can catch the NPC's Pokemon. I don't know how it's possible, but I've heard of it before. First for me too on Yellow, always loved Fire. Dude, I loved Pokemon Yellow, getting all the starters back in the day. Just Bulbasaur because I thought of the worst one out of all of them. Bulbasaur is actually pretty good early on in this game. Yeah, I'm on the Switch. You want to see a clip of the tournament? Controversy, I could send them, just not sure if links are allowed in chat. Yeah, so YouTube will automatically delete links in chat, but if you are in my Discord, you could post in my Discord. That's what I realized, right? Plus, I think Bulbasaur is kind of cute. I feel like Bulbasaur is a little underrated. They get shiny Screamtail. Yeah, I do have one of those, yeah. I think I have every shiny from Gen 9. I believe I do. We hunted for a lot of them on stream as well. Dude, you know what'd be cool? Imagine if the Charizard on the title screen could be shiny. Wouldn't that be insane? Imagine you're trying your hardest to get a shiny Charmander and it's not shining for you. And then you reset and you see a shiny Charizard on the home screen. Shady, it's in the description. You can also type in !Discord in chat. I know that like links are a little bit weird on mobile. So you might have to actually click on my channel and go to my like my accounts, or just go into the description of a video. It should be in there. Yo, what up, Jacob? How's it going? How we doing today, man? Just shiny hunting a Magikarp. You can rejoin, Lax. That's fine. I know what happens. It happens. You can rejoin. That should be okay. But yeah, guys, what are we up to today? Anyone shiny hunting in FireRed Leaf Green? Let me know. I know there's probably a lot of lurkers out there. Shiny hunting, just chilling. Let me know if you are, and let me know what you're going for. A lot of people are still stuck in Oak's lab, unfortunately. Thank you, Exodia. First shiny was Onyx. That's pretty cool. Dude, what a missed opportunity though for Onyx's shiny. Because we all love that anime episode of the Crystal Onyx as a kid. If only it was crystallized, that'd be so sick. Yeah, rejoin the Boyd Scouts, Lax. It's all good, man. Join the Boyd Scouts today. I'm on a lab loop. Yep. Going for Eevee right now, close to giving up. Carlos, don't give up, man. It's actually a pretty fast check compared to some other hunts. Because I think the only thing that you see is the nickname thing, right? But good luck. That's going to be worth it, man. Yeah, Exodia, that'd be sick. Yo, Katie, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a good week. My mom's birthday is coming up in like 2 days, so either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not sure what the plan is. My dad has to get back to me. But I'll probably be going down to my parents' house one night this week, so it's either going to be no stream or like a later stream, depending on what day it is. So we'll see. Gotta be there for mom's birthday. For sure. Wait, how'd you get the Screamtail? Did you add her to the party? I went to Area 0 and I think I made a fairy type or a psychic. I think I made a fairy type sandwich. Right before I went to Area 0, and then I shiny hunted for it. And I just put her in the box because I was collecting all the shinies at that point. Yeah, Crystal Onyx win. Yeah, what type would it be though? It's nice how fast Mr. Mime levels up. Yeah, Bryce, with the traded Pokemon, they get, I think, 1.5 times experience. So it is really nice. But you do have to be careful, though. If it gets too strong, it'll stop listening to you. Another fun Pokemon to trade for is there's a girl that trades a Spearow for Farfetch'd, and Farfetch'd is actually decent in this game because it's holding the stick item, and it increases its chance for a critical hit. So you can get, like, a lot of critical hits with Farfetch'd. I thought that was a fun one to use. It's got a weird nickname. Its name is Chiding, but it's pretty good. Yo, M0, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Ice Rock, maybe? I could see that. Maybe Steel Rock. Where's that one? It's in the same town where Lieutenant Surge is. It's like a little girl. You walk in, it's like a little girl sitting next to the table. She wants a Spearow. Spearow for the far-fetched. Pokemon Scarlet, are your plans for getting Flabébé to do the following auto thing? Yeah, I was doing the auto battles, Michaela, because they're so tiny and hard to see. So I would just always auto battle them and knock them out. Yo, Hopi, what's up, Hopi? How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope you had a good day today. Hopefully it's better than yesterday. Trying to get most of my Pokemon to level 20 before I move on. I got you. That's a good plan. Yeah, I can't believe we got the Charmander yesterday. That was awesome. That was really cool. I went to the shop to get discounted Easter eggs. Oh, nice. Yeah, my mom gave us a bunch of Easter candy. Like, she bought a bunch of candy for my niece's Easter baskets, and then we just like got the leftovers. It's been better. Today's kind of crap, though. I'm sorry to hear about the Opie. Opie, I was gonna send this to you. I think that China, I think might be China only. I think China is making a life-size Raichu plush. And when I saw that, I thought of you right away. I might have sent it to you. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I did or not. How many resets for Char? Alex took me 4,616. 4616. Now we're looking for the Magikarp. I didn't send it to you? Dang, okay. But yeah, type in life-size Raichu plush. I think it's like Pokemon Center China or something. Should have sent it to you. Not bad, yeah, not bad. Watch your stream while I shiny hunt my Charmander. Best of luck to you, man. Do you know how many resets or how many hours you've been looking for it? I will die for life-size Raichu. That'd be a cool one to have. I wonder if that, like, chunky Pikachu is coming to the United States. Like, they did, like, a remake of the original chunky Pikachu plush. I don't think it's in the United States Pokemon Center. Need to do a chore, no worries. 15K resets? Ah, man, Sergio. You'll get it, man, you'll get it. My longest hunt ever was 17,361. That was for type null. What's up, Flick? How we doing? Hey man, we're just chilling looking for a golden fish. Looking for a fish. What's up with you? It's so fluffy. Hope you gotta get it. You gotta spend that money. Got it on the first try? Really, JD? That's crazy. That's crazy. Congrats, man. I was just talking about that yesterday. Like, with the amount of people playing, there's surely somebody out there, like, the first check for their Charmander or, like, a first check for a Pokemon, like, that's a gift Pokemon, was shiny. So, that's awesome. Little Discord illiterate, but I sent the link to the clip where Firestar was allegedly in sportsmanlike and DQ from his win. Hey, sounds good. What do you remember what channel you put it in, Shady? My bank account's been hating me since EUIC. I feel that. I went to Worlds last year and I was thinking about it this year, but I did kind of don't want to spend that money again because, you know, we are going on a cruise next month. So, oh, DM's okay. Sounds good. Been resetting trainer IDs. Oh, okay. So you've kind of been like trying to switch up your trainer ID. Been hunting for this deal on Pokemon MMO. I quit a month ago. Dang, man. I like to say you didn't quit, you're just taking a break. Finally, a Boyd Scout again. Let's go. Let's go. He warned us this shall pass. Grizzly Bear, what shall pass? Spent like 600 pounds. Wow. Yeah, you know, I was actually pretty good when I went to, when I was at the Pokemon Center. I only bought like a plush and a t-shirt, I think. No, a plush t-shirt and a jacket, I think. Because a lot of the stuff I wanted the baseball shirt, but it was sold out. Like, they didn't have Unfortunately, in my Pokemon Center, I was like day 2 of the event instead of day 1. So like all the baseball t-shirts from Worlds was like sold out, and I was really bummed about that. Yo, Trey, what's up, dude? How we doing? How's it going? I was good last year, under 300 pounds, but this morning slot, I got a morning slot, right? So you basically got to see everything. Everything wasn't sold out yet. I was happy though. We were picked the lottery to be able to buy the ETBs for Black Bolt and White Flare. Happy to get those ETBs, those Pokemon Center ETBs for that. Phone's broken, uh-oh. 10 a.m. on Friday. Hopi, I ended up getting sick. I don't know if I got sick on the airplane or if I got sick at the convention, but I think I ended up getting COVID. I never got COVID tested, but I like felt like death. And I had COVID once before, so I'm pretty sure it was COVID, which sucked. So like I had to spend like most of day 2 just in the hotel room, just decomposing. Unfortunately. So like I want to go back to like another Worlds one year, but I kind of want to be to the point where I would be invited as a streamer or as like a content creator, a Pokemon content creator. So I think I don't want to spend that money again until I'm like legit. However long that takes. Maybe 1 year. I would be down to go to another regional though. There was a regional in Baltimore a couple years ago that I went to. Alex, as bad as this sounds because it's such a terrible shiny, I'm thinking maybe we'll go for Meowth. Just because I like Meowth having Payday and the pickup ability, so I don't know. I'm thinking Meowth. I kind of want to get like a shiny before each badge, even though this isn't a badge quest, this is a shiny only run. Gave up on the Pikachu, I don't have enough patience, no worries. I want Pokemon to come somewhere in Yorkshire. Would you say that that's like a relatively small, like, I really don't know much about geography, to be honest, because I am American, okay? But Yorkshire, is that like a kind of a smaller city or no? I know it's been a while and you probably don't remember me. It's me, Bacon. Yo, I do remember Bacon Burrito. What's up, dude? Happy to be back. How's it going? Yo, Scrubbo, what's going on, dude? But yesterday we got our shiny Charmander. If you guys missed it. Shiny Charmander yesterday. Good luck. I got my Toxic Bulbasaur in less than 24 hours. Yo, nice. Magikarp is taking a couple weeks. I got you. Still looking for Magikarp. Good luck, bud. Did I beat Baldur's Gate? I have beat it, yeah. I did beat it. I was doing a secondary playthrough as like like doing an evil run. But then I kind of got distracted with some other games, so right now what I'm playing is V Rising. V Rising's pretty fun. Yorkshire's pretty big. It's made of four counties, north, east, south, and west. Okay. Maybe they will eventually, who knows? I forgot FireRed does a little recap. Yeah, you can skip it by mashing B. Broke until payday. I'm gonna be spending a lot of money here soon too. I gotta buy plane tickets because we're going away next month. So I think in a couple days I'm gonna be buying Justin and I's plane tickets. Got my starter in under 25 resets tray. That's awesome, dude. Haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 in so long, my save file got corrupted halfway through Act 3. Oh no. And then I'm sure that made you not want to play it again, huh? That's crazy, man. I know it's like a build that everyone does, but I was always doing like Sorcerer. Sorcerer is such a good class. Being so real, if you come to the UK, just go to Yorkshire or London is overrated. I've heard that. I've heard that, you know, a lot of people that like, don't really like going to London as a tourist. I spent $10 on Pokemon cards and got nothing, but my nan got me Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Let's go. Heck yeah. The last Call of Duty I played was the original Black Ops. You went with a Hobbit class? Nice. That's awesome. I was always wondering, I haven't done it myself, but there's romance in the game. So like, how do you romance as a dwarf? Do you get like a step stool? I just don't understand. You know? It's crazy. Charmander Hunts is probably like AK plus, I lost counts. Kieran, if you were like pretty efficient, you can check your Switch hours. Yo, Papa Smurf, thanks for the follow, dude. Definitely not biased as someone who's from here. Yeah, Hopi, I live in like a pretty small city. The big cities near me are like Baltimore, and then the next biggest city next to me would be Philadelphia. And a little bit further away would be New York City. You get I know, right? Like, I don't understand. Because Hopi, you can just like, you can have like a partner in Baldur's Gate 3. And then like, once you have a high enough relationship, you can just walk up to him and ask him for a kiss. Like, how does it happen with a, oh, you're just small during those scenes? That's crazy. I just confused how that would work. The logistics of it. You think level 20 for all my Pokemon is good for the bow? Yeah, I think you'll be fine, Bryce. I think you'll be fine. Lieutenant Surge, I'm trying to think of like what level his Pokemon is. I think Lieutenant Surge's top Pokemon is like level 24 or something. It's so hard, it's meant for a squad. I don't have friends, so I have to do it alone. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah, I hate that too, like, games that are intended to be played with friends. It's hard. It gets even harder when you get older too, even if you do have friends to kind of coordinate it. My boyfriend makes fun of me for being born up north because he was born in London. So, what does he like? Does he say you have like a country accent or something? Evil Frodo build? Let's go. Scorbo, who are your companions right now? You had to bend down a lot, Exodia. Nice. Yeah, I've never been to the UK. I would like to go though. I'll be in Italy next month if anyone's from Italy watching. Yo, Andre, what's up? Trying to buy 210? I'd take it. How's it going, Andre? It says Northerners are stupid. My girlfriend's boyfriend is mean to me. Dude, he probably makes you like sit in the corner on a very uncomfortable chair. Oh, oops, my bad, Hopi. Did I misread, huh? Sorry. Where's this at on the app? What do you mean? How we doing, Jerry? Yeah, while we watch Burnt Peanut. Oh, where's this at on the map, Brady? Oh, this is right outside of Mount Moon. This is in the Mount Moon Pokemon Center. So if you're farther in the game, you should have like a fly spot to it. Ah, man, 210, not shiny. No worries, Brady. He actually doesn't think that. Yeah, my friend has his fiance is from West Virginia. And sometimes we make jokes to her about being from West Virginia, but we don't do it anymore. I think she got annoyed with it. Did I hunt the starter? Yeah, we got the shiny Charmander yesterday. Makes me feel like it. Dude, Andre, at least you get to bring home a burrito, right? Hunting for shiny Chimchar. Let's see. Usually put him in the bed before catching him. What? Putting him in the bed? Is light screen good? It's not a bad move. It's pretty decent. It makes the opponent's special attacks weaker. So it'd be good against like a gym leader or good against like the Elite Four. Yo, Lunacy, what's up, dude? Making nachos today, let's go. Back to school tonight after a week off. Oh man, yikes. Jerry, how much more do you have to go? Yeah, no worries, Bryce. Yeah, it just makes your Pokemon more resistant to special attacks. Ash, it took me 4,616. So we were under odds, thankfully. But here's the Charmeleon right here. Tyler, I was in Italy 10 years ago. Not the mainland, but the island called Sardinia. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be going to Rome, I think. We're gonna go to Rome. I think we're gonna fly into Milan, and then we're gonna go to Rome. And then we're gonna get on a cruise. So that'll be fun. 5150 for Bulbasaur. Good luck, dude. Bryce, they kind of do the same but different things. Reflect would make your Pokemon stronger against physical attacks. It's really up to you if you want to have both on Mr. Mime. But they're both pretty good. It just really depends against the Pokemon that you're going against. I'm playing Pokopia. I found out you can get Raichu. Oh, let's go, Hopi. Hopi, and then you can make like Raichu your best friend and then ask it to move into your house. Pokopia was so good. This semester, last person finals May 5th. Total, I graduate next spring. Nice. So you're well on your way, man. You're well on your way. Large amount of Italians don't speak English very well, so you might have someone to get to translate, but since you're going to Rome, your mileage may vary. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess what I would want to do is probably use my phone for the translate app. We're gonna go to like the touristy areas. And I'm sure like maybe at the port, there might be some more English speakers because, you know, I think they do a lot of cruising out of that port. Yo, King Sniper, no worries, man. Thank you. First time in a while, no worries, Lunacy. 3 in the morning for you, Lax. No worries, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Go get your sleep. Appreciate you guys chilling with me today. Look, it's Raichu! Scroll, I'll be 33 in August. So in like 4 months. 4 months. Crazy. Any other 93 babies in chat? Yeah, me too, Lex. I'm glad that you have been hanging out, buddy. Hunting the same carp. Let's go. Tate, did you get a shiny starter as well? We just got shiny Charmander yesterday. You got shiny Charmeleon? Yep. Got it yesterday. I'll show you this. I'll show you what it looks like. You got the Bulbasaur? Heck yeah. 98 for you. Hey, you know what? You're still a 90s baby. Still counts. Imagine being born in the 1900s, right? 95 babies meet. Michaela, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Jerry's my favorite 93 baby. Turned 33 in January. How's it feel? Do you feel old? I feel old because my oldest niece just turned 12. 1900s hurt your soul, right? I know. It is crazy. It is crazy. Hopi, when's your birthday? You didn't have your birthday yet, did you? Or did you? I don't know. Oh, Jerry, are you 94, baby? Dang. Okay. You're 20 this year. No, I don't want to talk about it. I know, that's crazy. Another decade. Getting nostalgic vibes. I can still play these games again. Hey, let's go.
Booyah.
Yo, Rian. Booyah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, was the alert, is it loud? I turned the alert down. Apparently it was loud yesterday, but let me know. Warranty on your knees and back, go out the windows around 30. Yeah, Daniel, I've been taking multivitamins. I've been taking fish oil. I've been trying to supplement for my deficiencies, and I think my joints are a little bit looser with some fish oil going on. Thank you so much, Ree. I was actually thinking about you the other day. Ree, I was wondering how you were doing. I hope you've been doing good. Not loud? Okay, that's good. 21 this year, not ready to be a below average adult. Well, if you're in America, I guess you could buy a beer. So that's all you gotta worry about. Yo, thank you, McKelly. I appreciate it. Just turned 32 April 1st. Happy belated birthday, man. You barely heard it? Okay. So maybe I need to turn it up a little bit now. Oh, you're diabetic so you don't drink? I gotcha. Dude, I hardly drink now either. Like, the only time I ever drink is if I'm around friends. Remember the Pokemon Talent Park did these games, which they kept in the new series of the games? Oh, do you mean like the contest in like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? Hey, Tate, we all got our vices, right? All got our vices. Jerry, did you do anything fun? Let's not talk about next Monday. Uh-oh. Ryan, are you turning 50? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know you're a lot older than me. No, you're like a year older than me. We do be getting old over here. Yeah, the contests. They were pretty cool. You could like put little accessories on your Pokemon too. Like a little bow. Feel like I am. Ree, what have you been up to, by the way? Like, how's life treating you? Hopefully it's been going good. Hopefully you're not working too much. Nothing excited on your birthday? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do for mine. Usually what I would do, since like my birthday's in August, Jess and I, we would always just kind of plan a vacation around my birthday. So like we'd probably usually like be at the beach, but I don't know. Here lately, we haven't been doing anything. Pokemon Day was fun, had a good time. I'm not getting the Switch 2. Hey, you don't have to. You'll have to message me? No worries, Ree. Sounds good. I'll check it. I will check it. Sometimes life does life. Yo, thank you so much, Goodwin. Appreciate it. What you doing, Olive? I wouldn't mind if Olive was on my lap more, but she just, she rubs her face on my microphone and sometimes she mutes me. If she would, like, just lay on my lap, that would be fine, but she kind of want to walk back and forth a little bit. Tell that bald NBC to scoop up the shiny carp already, bro. All right, we need to like slip him an extra $500. Let's pay him $1,000 instead of $500 for the shiny version. All right, Olive, you can be on me, but you got to be good, okay? You got to be good. Loves his shoulder space. Who does, Squirrelbell? Did you say that, you said that like there was you guys had a cat at the firehouse, right? Give you half a shiny, right? Been doing this for a week already, I'm ready to play the game. Dude, I was happy just to like, get out of the lab though. Happy to get out of the lab. Yo, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Olive, don't rub your face on the microphone, please. I don't want you to mute me again. No, hey, what did I tell you? Don't move my mic. Yeah, the Charmeleon is shiny. We just got it yesterday. Annoys me to no end, but the cat is friendly with everyone. Yeah, she look, she just, I'm afraid she's gonna unplug the mic. How goes the shiny hunt? It's not bad. Not bad. I can't complain. We finally got out of Oak's lab yesterday, so I'm just happy to be in a new location. Shiny hunting something else. Olive, stop rubbing your face on the cord, please. Please. I have to level up my Pikachu and Nidoking. Bryce, I think at like level 26, Pikachu learns Thunderbolt. It'll be a lot stronger. Olive. Doing a shiny only run. Also, E, good luck. You're just not gonna listen to me, are you? You're just gonna keep rubbing your face on the microphone. You got a cat? I got 3 new kittens. Wow, I've got 2 cats. I've got a cat named Olive, who's on my lap right now, and then I have a cat named Lily. Bryce, Pikachu learns it from level up. It'll learn it naturally. Pikachu will, at least. I wonder if Olive will get on my shoulder. Come here. Come this way. Come this way. Get on my shoulder. Or maybe I could just hold her like this for a while. I'll hold her like this. Although she might not like it for too long. Yeah, we're gonna put you. I know. Let's go on the ground. Ever since she muted me that one time, I've been very cautious. Work really did a number on me? Dude, take a nap if you can. Need to teach Nidoking Dig? Yeah. Because he doesn't get any ground moves, like, early on. Hey man, what camera are you using? Looks really clear for your stream. Thanks, dude. I'm using a Sony Alpha 6400, I believe. So it's a pretty pricey one. You don't have to go that crazy for a good camera, but it's the one I use. Hey, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Got it from Best Buy a couple years ago. Now, since I do have a good camera, I probably should make videos. I should probably like actually record YouTube videos, but I just like streaming, man. Rivals in a while, but the new characters are just as thick as ever. Who did they introduce? I did see like someone react. Oh, was it did they put Black Cat in the game? Why not just RNG manipulation? Because I like to feel like I work for it, you know? Like I want to put in the... Try to be as legit as possible when it comes to shiny hunting. Oh, Lunacy, I'm sorry to hear about that. It's tough losing a pet. White Fox and Black Cat. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I logged in. White Fox is fun to play, but her ult is pretty bad. I'm trying to think of the last time I played, what were the new characters? I think the last time I played, they just introduced Gambit. So are these the next 2 characters after Gambit, or has there been more added? Yeah, so Bryce, you have to get through the rock tunnel first. And then you have to beat Team Rocket underneath the game corner, and then you have to get the Sylph Scope. Then you have to beat Team Rocket at the Pokemon Tower where Ghastly is. And then you get the Pokeflute from Mr. Pokemon. So you do have a ways to play for a bit. Yeah, Zach, we got it 46-16. Oh, Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. I did really enjoy playing it though. It's funny you got 2 Black Cats. We had a Black Cat named Batman. Is Black Cat any good, Scribbo? If you guys are lurking today, thank you so much for lurking. Appreciate it. Make sure to do this as well. Oh, it comes out next week. Dang. Okay. Nice. If I were to hop back on Rivals, I think I'd be pretty bad. Be out of practice. Andre, other than being like exhausted at work, how's life been treating you? Yeah, the Versus Seeker is really good, yeah. Good for the EXP. Name is Doom and Gloom, I love it. It's a good name. Good name for both. It'd be cute to get like a black cat, name it Toothless. My girlfriend loves How to Train Your Dragon. We want to go to Universal Studios to see Toothless, and we also want to see Harry Potter World. You're still good with Doctor Strange? You should do fine. Okay. Yeah, I think I have like at least... I think I have like at least 1 or 2 Lord in every role. Yeah, I like Doctor Strange. I like Venom as well. Studio, yeah, this is a shiny only run. Yeah, Pikachu's Thunderstone evolve, yep. Been watching each other play Fallout 4. She watched me to learn, and I watched her to help out. Oh, that's wholesome. That's very nice. Jess likes video games, but she's like not much of a gamer as I am. Like she can only play in like short spurts, and she mostly likes to read, so usually it's me gaming and her reading a book. We get 4th new one, nice. Studio, as bad as it sounds, I think it's gonna be Meowth. Meowth's got a bad shiny, but I like using Meowth and FireRed for Payday. So I might go for the kitty cat. You got a Switch too? Nice, man. Are you gonna get Pokopia? I thought Pokopia was really good. I thought it was really fun. I don't really have like friends to play it with, so I kind of just beat the game and stuff, and I haven't played in a while. Yeah, it's gonna suck though to train this Magikarp. Because it doesn't even learn tackle until level 15, but its attack stat is so bad, like it still sucks. I use Meowth solely for HM user, yeah. Yeah, using cut and pick up. Usually what I would do is I would have like a full team of Meowths, and then just go on the grass and do a bunch of battles and see if I can get nuggets and TM10 as well. Because every time you like finish a battle, there's I think it's a 10% chance for Meowth to pick up an item. I want the EXP share, but I don't think it's possible yet. Nah, you gotta get further in the game. I think you need to get to where Koga is. And you have to have a certain amount of Pokemon caught as well. Another thing is the lucky egg from a Chansey. But it's only a 5% chance that a Chansey is holding a lucky egg. And you gotta catch it, because it's hard to catch too. Did the same with Zigzagoon and Emerald for rare candies, heck yeah. I think what I'm gonna do as well, Studio, is I never did the nugget exploit, the bridge. Where you're like losing on purpose to get infinite nuggets. I will probably do that, but I'll do that off stream. So that I can get some Game Corner Pokemon. Basically just Skyrim with guns. I've heard good things about it. Was it only on Xbox like originally or no? Because I was always a PlayStation guy growing up. So that's probably why like I didn't get around to it. But yeah, it's made from the same studio. I've heard good things about it, so. Maybe we'd give it a shot eventually. Yeah, it's worth it. I beat FireRed and then did Nugget Bridge over 100 times. That's crazy. It was on PlayStation, was it? Okay. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking I missed out on it then. Huh. Gotta deal with the spider is the lady screaming. If I ever hear Jess scream in the house, I know she's screaming over seeing a spider or like a bug. Or most likely in our house it's probably a stink bug. Jess is like Misty from Pokemon, like freaking out when she saw Caterpie. This game is so satisfying to me. I like all the ding noises. It does have a good sound to it, doesn't it? The original PS3 versions are rough. Fallout 4 is on PS5. Okay. New Vegas was the best. Fallout 4 is good. But I really love the story to New Vegas. I did watch like the first season of Fallout on Amazon Prime, but I haven't watched the second season yet. I enjoyed the first season. Yeah, Andre, that's kind of like when they brought what's it called? Oblivion to PlayStation 5. There's still the same bugs. Still the same exploits. Season 2 is good, okay. Yeah, we'll have to watch it eventually. I've been trying to just catch up on One Piece lately. Still got a lot of episodes to... Oops. Think I need Thunderbolt to beat Gary's Pidgeotto? Probably not at this point. You should still get by, I would say. Lady saw it and panicked, so I had to mobilize. Nice. That's me too. I'm the bug catcher in this house. Let's get this golden carp. Kept the glitch all this time. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because when I think of Skyrim, there's like an underground chest underneath Whiterun that you have to glitch to, and like with all the Skyrim remasters, they just left it in. Audio's delayed, is it? Audio's delayed, huh? Is it the game audio or is it like my speaking voice? Let me know if you guys notice it too. Dr. Dom, maybe you might need to scroll away and come back and maybe it'll fix. I'm not sure. But yeah, let me know if anyone else is having issues with delayed audio. You're the pest control, nice. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I would love for Pokemon to do like another pixel game. I know they're all about 3D right now, but if they could just like remaster an older game and maybe give it like the Black 2, White 2 treatment with just like upgraded sprites, moving sprites. You think the actual game audio is delayed? Okay. Let me see if I can fix it here. I probably have to deactivate and reactivate the source. Let me do that real quick, guys. 1 second. I don't know why sometimes it does that, but hopefully it's fixed now. But thanks for letting me know, Dr. Dom. Appreciate it. Bryce, no, I think you're going to be okay with just Thundershock. Raphael, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, we got lucky yesterday. Getting shiny Charmander at 4,616. Hoping that my good luck continues for Magikarp. But yeah, let me know if the game audio got fixed, because I just reset the source. Sounds good now, Rojas? Nice. Swim Shady? I love it. Swim Shady. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if that's too many characters, but maybe one word. Do you know any good games for the Switch too? If you're a Pokemon fan, Pokopia is really fun. I do enjoy Mario Kart World as well. I love the Knockout Tour. Thank you, Exodia. So I'd say those two games. Pokopia might be the best Pokemon game on Switch consoles right now. Like, ever since the Switch came out, Pokopia might be the best Pokemon game that you could play on a Switch. Slash Switch 2. You have Mario Kart World? Yeah, what do you think of Knockout Tour? Just got yours 2 days ago? Yeah. It's really fun. It's got a lot of charm. Andrea, I'm glad you can use humor, man. Yo, Pirate Skeleton, what's going on, man? Oh, are you trying to, like... I see what you're trying to do, but you're trying to do it in pirate talk. Nice. I like that, dude. What's up, man? I don't know if you guys have ever shiny hunted on an emulator, but the one on my phone, I think I used the Delta emulator on iPhone. The nice thing about that one is you can make a save state. So it's kind of cool, like you could do a save state right before he gives you the Magikarp to kind of skip all the dialogue. I wish I could do that right now. It'd be less a mashing. When I beat it. Always just make fun of yourself though. I mean that's a good thing to do though, for sure. It's a good coping mechanism. Absolutely. It's better than just, you know, the opposite of just being a Debbie Downer, right? Doom and gloom. Yeah, Keys, what do you who do you like to play as? I always do in Mario Kart, I always like to be Shy Guy. Shy Guy is my favorite character. I like the noises he makes. It always sounds like love Shy Guy. Annalie says hello. Hello, Annalie. How's it going? Jess, are the other girls there too? Yo, that user, what's going on? You're the best. I haven't seen those memes, Andre, but that's so true. You like baby Luigi and regular Luigi? I like the baby drivers too, they're cute. Oh, they are? Okay, nice. Well, Jess, just tell him we're looking for a shiny fish right now. Did Lily and Olive get pets and snacks? Oh, absolutely. They don't give us a choice. We have to pet the cats that user. Like, no matter what Jess and I are doing, if we're laying down somewhere, if we're sitting somewhere, the cats are going to be on our laps. Always. Why does Magikarp look oddly tasty? I think it's the orange coloring. But from what I've heard from the anime, apparently Magikarp tastes bad. Like, I think Magikarp is mostly bones or something. Like a real life carp. Also like Spike, because how he holds the spike ball during tricks. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how he like can spit that spike ball out like that. Yeah, for sure, that user, for sure. Birds, if you're going to eat a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you eat? If I were to eat a Pokemon, it would probably be a Miltank, I would think, just to get like a burger. Do you have a favorite map? I'm thinking of all the new maps. I don't know, I think Boo Cinema is pretty cool. I don't know if it's my favorite though. I thought the dinosaur one was cool too. But it's been a while since I played. I'm trying to think of all the new maps. You have 5 cats? Lunacy, do you have a favorite one? I like the Mario map because of the shortcuts. Have you there's like the certain map, I think it's like it's called like Skyblock something. I know there's a big like skip there that you kind of have to like trick off the wall and trick back up or something. It's kind of complicated. That'd be a cool trick to learn. Meant 6 of them, dang. But yeah, Lunacy, out of your 6 cats, do you have a favorite one? You can never catch them. Yeah, you definitely gotta kind of like practice them. Probably practice them in free roam. That's what I would do. Man, Magikarp 300 was not shiny. Yo, Alex, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can't imagine having 6 cats though. I have my hands full with 2 at the moment. Yeah, Keys, that's what I followed. Like, there's an Excel sheet like telling me how to unlock all the outfits. So I just followed this Excel sheet. It didn't take too long once I knew where to go and what to do. I kind of cheated a little bit. Yeah, someone just posted that on, like, if you Google, like, Mario Kart World outfit locations, there should be an Excel for that. Ever accidentally reset on the shiny? Never, Rojas, but I have accidentally knocked out a shiny in battle. That's happened before. But I've never reset on one. Knock on wood. What about you, dude? Yeah, Keys, it'd definitely be more efficient to like follow a guide. I'm sure eventually you could stumble upon it, but I feel like that would take a long time. I love the old school Pokemon Center music. I've been shiny hunting my starter and I swear I feel like I reset on him. Really? Well, if you ever feel like you did and you weren't sure, you could always hold down the capture button on your Switch. It'll give like a screen record of the last 30 seconds, maybe. So that'd be a way to tell it, but I think you'll know, man. I think you'll know when you see it. Mirage Island was just a playground rumor. Yeah, and then like it's super rare to get it right. I don't know, like I know that like to do it legitly, you could be waiting a long time for it to have it to appear. Rojas, what starter are you going for, by the way? Are you going for Charmander as well? Do you think Winds and Waves is going to have co-op play like Scarlet? I think so. I think they will. I don't know if it's going to be like a picnic kind of thing, but or Union Circle, but I'm sure there'll be some kind of co-op play. Back from a shower, let's go, Jerry. Ricky, yeah, it's at the bottom. It's 310. Or are you talking about Charmander? Charmander we got yesterday at 4,616. Yo, Jess, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. Guys, can we get a W in chat for Jess and her $2 donos? Thank you. Thank you so much. And also, I love you. That's from Anna. All cute. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, thank you. Yo, the Hooter, what's up, man? R6, thanks for the follow. Yo, Andre, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thank you, thank you. W Jess, W Anna. Thank you guys for all the support. It means a lot. It'd be nice today if we can get to like 500 checks. We'll see how long that takes us. Yo, thank you, Cruz. I appreciate it, man. Dude, I know we got Charmander yesterday, and thankfully we were under odds. So I'm just happy to be out of the professor's lab right now. And now we're stuck in a Pokemon Center. I think Jess likes you. Don't let that slip by, right? I think she does too. I think she's stuck with me, Jerry. Have you ever done Sword or Shield? Yes. Yeah. Hooter, we did a lot of like regular grass shiny hunting, but we've done a lot of Dynamax adventures too. I really like Dynamax adventures. Right? Yeah. It's crazy. Jess and I have been living together for like 5 years now. We started dating in 2020, and then we bought a house in 2021. That user, unfortunately, not. Unfortunately, I wish there were shinies in Pokopia, but they're not a thing. Which it makes sense because there's only like one Pokemon that you can't get multiples of the same Pokemon. But that would be pretty cool if like your one Pokemon spawn had a chance to be shiny. Sut Sprite? Is that right, Lunacy? You'd want shiny Palmy? That'd be so cool. Maybe a little bit, right? Jess, how's it going tonight down there? Are you busy? Did they have dinner for you? If so, bring me back a plate. Please. That would be cool. Sut Sprite. Call him Sprite for short. Yeah, we just have two cats. We have Olive and Lily. They're cute. Guys, yesterday we lifted up our mattress so that we could vacuum underneath, like, where the mattress was. And, look at Lily. I think you guys will be able to see her. There she is on top of our mattress that we had leaned against the wall. she's so gooby. I guess so, Jerry. Yeah, that's how it happened. Yo, okay, dog. What's up, man? Yeah, I know. Not very popular on the Purple Lab side. It happens, man. How's it going, by the way? Doing good, me too. Looking for this Magikarp. Started today with 67 encounters, so we're on a good pace. Yo, that's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know how to, like, grow on Twitch. I guess I would have to, like, raid people, right? And have people raid me. But to be honest, I really don't know how Twitch works that well, so. That'd be so cool to get this fish. Oh, really, Octog? Nice. If you are, if you're in my Discord, could you send me a DM to remind me? Because I'll definitely forget. It might be in my link tree. If it's not linked, it might be in my link tree. That's like on my profile. Trying to get gold. That's right. Trying to get that golden fish. We don't want orange fish, we want goldfish. Found it? Thanks, man. Appreciate all the lurkers today. How are we doing on likes, by the way? How many likes do we have? Let me know. Oh, is there a spotlight hour today? I'm assuming there is, right? Pokemon Go. No. It says 27, 28. Nice. Thank you guys for the likes. Can I name it Fish? I would if I was a nicknamer. I don't know what it is. I've just never really liked nicknaming my Pokemon. Let me know in chat. Do you guys nickname your Pokemon or no? For me, it says 7, but that's just YouTube, right? Exactly. That is crazy how, like, YouTube is, like, taking away likes, you know, from Chem a couple times. I think it's happened to me before, too. Like, maybe only once or twice. We made it to the living room. I'm so honored. Made it to the living room. What do you mean by that? Scott says never nickname. Yeah, same here. Lunacy, you do? Yo, what up, Charlie? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, no worries, Octog. I'll see you later. Dan, you can only buy one. Only buy one, unfortunately. That would be cool if you could buy multiple, because then I would save up my money and buy like 5 and then check. Hey, let's go, Johto Jerry. You see 28 as well. See what it says on my end real quick. For me, I see... Actually, I can't even see it. Are you guys getting any, like, lag today? Like, any buffering or no? Because that's what YouTube is telling me. But I think we've been good so far. Like, I think we've been fine. Yo, Ty, Mister, what's up, man? Long time no see. Yep, hope you've been doing well. Stream lagged a bit, but it seems okay now. Okay. Let me check some other settings real quick. $33, let's go, Katie. Hey, just got my phone back and my friends locked it for an hour. Yikes. Were they trying to guess your password? Scott, thanks for the follow, man. I got you, Exodia. Charlie with the bruh. Hunting the Charmander on FireRed right now. I'm only at 6,000 resets. Dude, Charlie, we got ours yesterday at 4,616. 4616. Oh, doing it on purpose? Wow. What a jerk. What a jerk. Half odds, bro. That's still good. Yeah, pretty good, man. Happy that that happened. All right, no, I'll see you later. What would be a cool nickname for an Aggron? He reminds me, like, he looks like he's like wearing like a samurai thing. I don't know. Aggron. I don't know. It's probably something Japanese sounding, I think. Is that right, Sir Tingle? 1 to 2 hours ago? Yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark of stream. I'd like to go for 3 hours if I can. You can definitely get a shiny this method. Yes, yeah. I've actually hunted for this Magikarp before and I got it. I forget what the count was, but we did get this Magikarp before. There a couple like years ago, or maybe about a year ago, we were hunting in FireRed. And we got a lot of these shinies already, but wanted to do it again since we're on the Switch now. Yeah, Curdy, there's nothing stopping you from doing that. I don't think the filters would pick it up. I don't even know if there were I don't think there were name filters in this game. I wonder when they implemented that. Yeah, so Scott, about a month ago, they released FireRed Leaf Green to the eShop. It would be named Achilles. There you go. You like the new Pokemon games or the old ones? Not really. I think my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Soul Silver. That came out in like 2010. I guess it depends on the game, but for the most part, I think I like the old school ones a little bit better. I miss like the pixels and sprites. Oh yeah, Scott. So it's like the same as the original, but they added events for Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys in this. So after you beat the Elite Four, the key items will be in your bag. Rayquaza on Emerald? Dang, 31K? Took me months? Yeah, man. Time Mister, I bet you're gonna cherish that Rayquaza forever, though. Should shiny hunt the Eevee in Pokemon XD? It's me, your chair. Let me play it, dude. If you could, I would. If my chair could stream for me while I take a break, that'd be awesome. I hate the RNG of the old ones trying to hit the some moves. Yeah. Pokemon has made some like quality of life improvements for certain moves. Like nowadays, Leech Life is a good move. It's like an 80 power base bug move. But in this generation, it's like 20 power or 10 power, something like that. It's crazy. You have 2 arms, it's true, but what about like hands and fingers? I've never hunted in XD. I heard they're kind of crazy though. Soon. All right, you let me know. I'll pass the Joy-Con. Pass the chair, the Joy-Con. Maybe one day I should just like go live and then say, guys, BRB, and then just take a nap while the chair streams for me. Yo, Ollie, what's up, dude? How's it going? Most bug moves in the earlier games were dog water. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they were. It's kind of crazy, like, in this game, too, Pinsir has no bug moves. It only learns normal and fighting moves. Kind of crazy to me. If you can get the shiny, can you call it brighter? I typically don't like to nickname Pokemon. TikTok will give you a violation for inactivity. Oh, really? Do they do that? Yo, Scott, thanks for the stickers, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know TikTok's like pretty strict with the rules. I feel like they have so many rules compared to like other stream platforms. $350. Wasn't Ghost type in old Pokemon games OP? Not really. A Psychic type was really OP. So much so they had to introduce Dark type and Steel type in Gen 2. Violation for drinking Red Bull? Oh, because they probably thought it was alcohol? That's crazy. And I know that, like, I know TikTok monitors, like, what you say as well, so... If you talk about, like, asking people to like or follow too much, they'll give you a, like, a violation for that as well. Do you have a good Pokemon team for Soul Silver? I think so. I usually use, like, Umbreon for Alligator. I know I use a lot of Kanto Pokemon, but I usually have a Gengar from Sprout Tower as well. I gotta think of some other Pokemon in there too that I use. Always try to get a T-Tar on my team. I love Tyranitar. Olive's back. My cat Olive is back. I don't want her to mute my mic. For using scissors? What? Really? That's crazy. Maybe a sub for Gengar. I have done like a team where it's like all Johto. So if I do like all Johto, I'll do like Umbreon and Espeon on my team. And you can get an extra Eevee from breeding it in the daycare center, so I would do that. Umbreon, Espeon, maybe Scizor for Alligator. Tyranitar, and then I gotta think of another another Gen 2 Pokemon that I would throw on there. I'm trying to think of what I use usually. Yeah, they do take a while to hatch in that game, Tingle, but I just think like Umbreon and Espeon are such iconic Johto Pokemon. I like using both. It's in Pokemon Home right now? Nice. Why hasn't Kabuto been in more Pokemon games? I love that Pokemon. That is a good point. I think most recently we had Kabuto in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but that was like in the DLC. I remember I shiny hunted for a Kabuto on stream. In Pokemon Shield. Ooh, that would be interesting, Keys. I wonder what that would look like. You know, you can use a cheat engine. Yeah, I know about like, you know, if you like emulate the game and you can have, like mods and stuff in it, or you can adjust like shiny rates. And if you have like a Game Boy operator, you can just put the save file back on a cartridge. But I like to do shiny hunting as legit as possible if I can. So I don't mind trying to do this the old school way and just chat with you guys at the same time. How's it going, Sting? I love shiny hunting the starter in Soul Silver though, because it lets you see all three before you reset. So it's not a bad hunt at all. There's Venusaur, Nidoking, Fearow, Crobat, Jolteon, and whatever else. There you go. So Tingle, do you like poison types? Yeah, Time Mister, that is a good nickname. Gotta put in the time, yeah, for sure. Put in that work for it. It feels more rewarding getting a shiny full odds than getting a shiny, like, with shiny charm and all the sandwich boosts and stuff. Hunting Rayquaza in 34 hours on Ultrasonic with shiny charm. Am I just unlucky or is it normal? So you're doing soft resets, right? Do you know the number? Well, 34 hours. I'm trying to think of how many encounters you could do in an hour. Maybe Hobby, try maybe timing yourself for an hour, see how many encounters you can get, and then times that by 34. And if it's over 1365, you might just be unlucky. But it happens though. My longest hunt ever was for type null. And it was 4096 odds. And it took me 17,361 to get it, so it just happens sometimes. Yo, Scott, thank you for the what is that? Is that cheese? Or is that corn, or what is that? It's kind of small on my screen here. Oh, it is corn. Okay, cool. Thanks for the corn, man. Thanks for bringing corn to the chat today. I'm not even counting, brother. I'm doing like 100 per hour. I'm at like 3,000. Okay. Yeah, so you're a little bit unlucky with the charm. It's not unheard of for that to happen, but yeah, it does happen sometimes. So your odds with the charm should be like 1365. You like fairy type Stingle? I like ghost types a lot. Big fan of ghost types. Although unfortunately the ghost type is not very good in this game. Because all ghost moves are physical moves, and the Gengar line has just like really bad physical attack. So Gengar is a little bit hindered in this game. The Zacian quest. What's the Zacian quest? Does Magikarp even kill anyone? I bought that crap for 500 and for nothing. Well, off-white Ram, what you could do is what I like to do is like lead the team with Magikarp, and then I swap into a different Pokemon, and then level it up that way. But dude, once you get Magikarp to level 20, it's going to be like one of the strongest Pokemon in the early game. So you're going to do some major damage with that Gyarados. You just got to get to level 20 first. Oh, and Sword? Oh, you just mean like the story for Zacian? Yeah, no worries, man. Because, yeah, Magikarp's going to be useless until you get it to Gyarados. There's like, there's 2 rare candies you can get between Mount Moon and Misty's Gym. So basically, if you think about it, if you get Magikarp to level 18, and then you use the 2 rare candies, then you can get it to evolve. Oh, left it to what's his face? Oh, the breeder or the daycare man? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, maybe grab it when he's like level 19 and then just level it up one more time. You'll be good to go. The 2 brothers, yeah. Just got to the 4th gym badge, nice. So you're going for Erica. It becomes one of the most dependable Pokemon, right? Pika's level 24, Zard at 33. Dude, Off-White, if you get Pikachu to level 26, I think it learns Thunderbolt. And then you can grab yourself a Thunderstone and evolve it to Raichu. You can buy a Thunderstorm at the shopping center in that town. Tingle, I've never played that game, no. Scott, yeah, my starter is shiny. We got shiny Charmander yesterday. We go take a look at that. Yeah, here's the Charmeleon. Hey, let's go, man. Oh, so you're new to Pokemon. I hope you enjoy this game. I played this game a lot when I was a kid. How many resets for that bad boy? 4,616. 4,616. And that's pretty lucky because the odds are 1 out of 8,192. Yeah, Angus, it looks so good in this game. It looks so good. I don't know about days. We've done it on stream a couple times, and I did a little bit off stream too. I know it took about like 40... Probably like 46 hours of resets. But when I stream it and I read chat and I talk to you guys, it makes it a lot easier on me. So what I'd recommend, if you're going to Shiny Hunt's full odds, maybe like watch a TV show, watch a movie, and Shiny Hunt while watching. Yeah, Ram, it could have been a lot worse. Angus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Evolve Magikarp. Oh, it'll definitely be a Gyarados. Yo, Tokemon, what's up, man? Seen a guy streaming for 2 weeks and still no shiny starter. Yeah, it happens, man. It does. I've been victim to it as well. Had some really bad hunts. Well, what up, Tokemon? We're looking for Magikarp today. Shiny with perfect nature and IVs. We're gonna be here for a while. Just chilling, nice, man. Yeah, I'm chilling too. How do I turn off automatic evolution? My Charmander evolved auto when it ranked up. You can hit the B button when it's evolving. Other than that, you need to get an item called the Everstone. I'm not sure where the Everstone is in this game. But yeah, you can just hit B when it tries to evolve. Or give it the item Everstone. Thank you, Tokemon. Don't really shiny yet because of middle school and tutoring. I gotcha. I love the streams, just chill, just talk about Pokemon. Yeah. That's what we do, man. I'm a chill streamer. Roshi, what's going on? How we doing? Welcome in. I want one of all Pokemon or Charmander not in the wild. Charmander is not in the wild, but I think if you get further enough in the game, when you go to the Sevi Islands, after you beat the, I think it's after you beat the 7th gym leader, You can find a daycare and then you can start breeding Pokemon with Ditto and stuff. Do a bug lock? I did see someone beat this game with... There's a decent amount of bug types in this game. It could be done. I don't know if I will do it, though. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, it has been a while. To be honest, I haven't been really consistent this year with streaming. I've been taking a lot of time off, so I'm glad to be back streaming. I kind of have to just get back in the groove of things, man. Happy to be back. But yeah, the Charmeleon is shiny. I'll show you after I buy this Magikarp. So let me show you this Charmeleon here. The shiny Charmander we got yesterday. $4,616 soft resets. Yeah, exactly. I feel like a lot of it had to do with kind of like just seasonal depression that I get this time of year. And now that like the weather is better and I'm getting outside more, I think it's definitely helping. And plus I'm taking like some multivitamins and some other supplements. The wee Rayquaza, right? This sitting cutie here. I feel like when Pokemon releases an official shiny plush, I want to buy it for the most part. Gonna do Leaf Green too? I don't think so. I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the shinies are really rare. The shiny odds are 1 out of 8,192. So it is pretty dang rare, man. And every time you reset, it's like reaching your hand into a bucket of ping pong balls of 8,192 ping pong balls with you blindfolded, reaching into a bucket and then pulling out a ping pong ball and then having it be the one you're looking for. So it's definitely pretty rare. So yeah, same in the grass as well. So whether you buy the Pokemon, like the static ones, or when you run into the grass, it's always the same odds. If it was only on cartridge, some people were willing to pay for a legit shiny even with the existence of Game Shark. Really? That's crazy. I kind of judge people that like buy shinies. I mean, do what you want with your money, but most of the time if you're buying a shiny from somebody, it's going to be hacked or cloned. There's no one going to be sitting there like legit shiny hunting a Pokemon and selling it away. So tempting. Also, that's great. You're saying you're going out more. The weather does help. Yeah, it really does. Do I play Pokemon Go? I do, yeah. And now that Pokemon, like now the weather's nicer too, I'll play more Pokemon Go and go outside. I was very happy they introduced Mimikyu. Tingle, this is on the Switch. It's on the Switch. You can also get scammed by Pokemon too, exactly. You gotta be careful, there's a lot of scumbags out there. I mean, even buying Pokemon cards, I've heard of people buying fake cards. You know, it sucks, but they're just, there's some scummy people out there sometimes. Get the same this time of year, I hate being light out in the evenings, prefer darkness. I just hate like when it's so cold during the day, like you just have no motivation to go outside. You get like stuck indoors. Oh, nice, Angus. Yeah, I like playing Pokemon Go during the summertime. Like my girlfriend and I will go to the park and play some community days and just get out walking. It's nice. Yo, what up, Matt? How we doing? Missed last week's Pokemon event. Didn't even get Mimikyu. Dang. Is it like, I guess, is it no longer spawning? Or what? Shiny Hitmonlee, Eevee, and Lapras. Dang, nice. She's worried about my safety, and I turn around and say I'm at home at nighttime. Yeah. It would definitely be safer for you, Exodia, than her at night in public. Yeah, how we doing, Matt? These forever friend trades have been insane. Picked up a shiny Luffy hat Pikachu the other day. That's crazy. Shiny Luffy hat Pikachu the other day. That's sick. Jupiter, we are looking for a Magikarp. Looking for a Magikarp. I know that like you guys could do remote trades, but you'd have to be like best friends. Like you can do like faraway trades. You just have to be best like super friends or something, even higher than best friends. 3,000 resets. What are you looking for, Roller? Are you looking for the Magikarp or the starter? I think I've got a couple rare shiny Pikachus. Okay, so Jess is texting me. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. We have my mom's birthday dinner. So we will see. Got a Charmander at 375. You did? That is pretty crazy. I've been holding on to the 60 plus lucky trades with folks for years. Nice. Happy birthday to your mom. Thank you. I'll make sure to tell her. See what my shiny costumes are. Oh, dude, I'm very happy about this Pikachu. Because Ethan's my favorite trainer and Gen 2 is my favorite gen. I love the backwards hat Pikachu. I was happy to get that shiny. And I think like technically this one's kind of rare because of the background, but I used the exploit to get the background on it. And it's 777. I just noticed that as well. 777 shiny background costume Psyduck. There was like a way to force the background. It's my Charmeleon shiny. It is. Yep, we got it yesterday. Got it yesterday. We actually have a Shundo of that? Dude, that's so sick. I love that Psyduck. I want a shiny Psyduck so bad. Dude, shiny Psyduck is so good. I love that little duck. Matt, did you get any good Mimikyus? I got like I've been trying to get a perfect Mimikyu, but no luck. Tingle, I might hunt for it in the Safari Zone. We'll see. Been popping off hard, heck yeah. Shiny with the background too is very happy. Yeah, Exodia, shout out to Exodia for telling me about the background trick. Man, I'm so in the groove of mashing buttons, I'm having a hard time navigating. Yeah, I would... Kitchen, I would feel like I wouldn't earn the shiny then. Like, with me mashing the buttons, I feel like I'm actually doing something for it. Actually, I haven't looked, yeah, Mimikyu's locked out PvP. Yeah, because it gets like a free shield, right? But it loses some defense when it gets hit. Hey, nice, Exodia. Takes away the joy, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like, I'm at this point, like, I've been shiny hunting on YouTube now for almost 5 years, and I am almost done with my shiny living decks. So for me, like, it's not about the quantity of shinies I have, it's like about the experience of getting the shiny. And I feel like it would be definitely more rewarding and more memorable to do it the old-fashioned way. -2 defense from like close combat. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how good Mimikyu is going to be in PvP. Catch info, it's blank. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Trying to get Charmander right now. How many resets do you think it's going to take, Lozy? I'm going to say a cool 2,000. 2,000 maybe. I'm not sure what you're at right now, but I'm going to say like in the 2,000s. Hopefully. Yeah, I got you, Kitchen. Like, it's hard for me too. Like, I have to be distracted doing something else. So like I have to be watching anime, I have to be watching a stream, watching a movie or something, and like shiny hunting on the side to get through it. Like if I were to just sit through there and just like stare at my DS and that's all I'm doing, it can get a little boring. I totally get that. It gets a little tough. Yo, Copper, welcome back. Some recent Forever Friend trades other than Peak have been Shiny Mime Jr., Spiritomb, some other random legendary shinies, and a Shunda Regieleki. That's insane. Hey, let's go, Lozy. Good luck to you. Yo, Ida, good luck with the shiny hunt. I went to Easy Shiny Tracker. I recommend shinydex.com. I think I have. I think I might have an account on there. I do have like a shiny Living Dex tracker. I forget what it is. It's let me see. I might not have it linked. If I could type here. I use PokédexTracker.com. PokédexTracker.com. That's where I have my shiny Living Dex on. Currently working on getting that Regieleki to 50. Heck yeah. Angus, what's this? We're looking. What do you mean? What's this? I was gonna say I didn't see if you just were hopping in or what, but looking for Magikarp. I got you, Exodia. And have nothing in return, yeah. Dude, it's Matt. What part of the like are you East Coast United States or like what part of the country are you from? Because I have a regional here. I have Bouffalant. I still have not got the shiny Bouffalant yet. I've clicked on so many of them. Move over to the shiny decks. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll look into it. How many shinies are you missing? I'm missing like 140, I think. Oh, you're next to me in Ohio? Okay. So do you get Bouffalant in your state? Rinsing off sour candy so they're sweet, really? I love Sour Patch Kids. I'll eat them with the sour on. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I've clicked on so many where I live and just no luck. Got a couple of shiny Tauroses. Hey, Angus, you're good, man. You're good. Yeah, Tingle, that's what I heard. Angus, I know, like, sometimes there's some, like, the European International Championships for Pokemon is somewhere in your area. Usually, I think it was in London recently, so something like that you could go to. But guys, I think I'm going to end stream today at 420 checks. Yo, Ida, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, Warheads. Okay. Vira, I have no idea. Not sure. We'll have to see. But I will say it is depressing. Yeah, Ida, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch right now. I do have a link tree. If you click on that, it's all my links there. Yo, Aubrey, what's going on? Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support, Ida. But yeah, we're gonna end at 420 tonight. Kind of getting back in the groove of streaming, so I will try to stream a little bit longer. But I think 420 will be good for today. Hey, nice. GG, Matt. Get the whole line done. Yeah, exactly. That'd be pretty funny, right? Yeah, I love warheads. Haven't had one in a long time though. Get a free Gyarados in Gen 2? Just to have it in Gen 3. Because why not? And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be live again tomorrow. Have a good one and take it easy. Peace out.